Right, well, honestly, I sort of forgot that I was supposed to record this with as many Arcane essays and everything else going on. I do want to catch up with that. You might have noticed that the League of Legends released skins that were directly related to Arcane. For example, there's a Vi skin and this Brawler Vi. So, the Vi when she sort of, gave up and she was going through the Caitlyn breakup, fighting, drinking and whatnot. There's also a Protege Jinx skin. In fact, that they released sort of 3-in-1 sort of a deal with Jinx that was actually a lot of fun, like Fractured Jinx and whatnot. There's also Jace, the Jace that was climbing his way out of the whatever, through the stones and rocks and everything. And there's also Viktor. We know that Viktor possibly went through the biggest change in season 2. He became sort of a messiah, Jace saved him and he just took off and started his own village. It got really complicated, so I'm really looking forward to these. It says Savior Viktor, and we have interactions in League of Legends from 2 channels, actually from 1 channel. It's both from Pathian's Bakery. So let's dive right into it. As always, major shout out to my patrons and major shout out to Regina Arabic for PayPal support. Thank you.
Neither friendship nor love will stop what is necessary, Jace.
Love? Ooh.
We could have ushered in a new era together, Jace.
Together?
All will prosper when my purpose is fulfilled. Let us proceed as partners, Jace.
Partners?
I am certain Noxus sees the strength in my mission, Ambassador.
Sorry, I'll stop now.
That you broke our alliance is unsurprising, Ambassador. Such are the whims of sentiment.
Alliance?
I see you have evolved all on your own, Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank.
I have observed that a creation will always reject its creator.
Ooh. He's a zone champion, right?
It's not too late for humanity, Doctor. I have the power to treat what aids them. As
Wow.
a child, I dreamt of becoming you, Singed. How foolish I was.
Right, yeah.
Your blood saved me, Vander, but it will not save you. Your people failed you, Vander.
Father?
We
Lord
surpassed
Vader.
our feeble forms, Oriana. May the rest follow our lead.
Oriana, we might see her.
It seems perfection is still fallible, Oriana. I must think on this.
I gotta read about her story again.
Professor, have you come to renounce your anti-hexcore dogma? You
Huh?
will have a training insulated in our ignorance, Professor. The hexcore can adapt to any power, even yours.
Baron? What Baron?
It is Hextech that holds the answers to your questions.
Look at
I
him!
sense trepidation, but one cannot grow if left unchallenged.
He looks like such a
Calamity
creature.
thwarts hesitation. So which are you? All will be clear once I open your mind. You challenge the inevitable. I offer no choice, for there is none.
He is so skinny.
How unnecessary.
Oh.
You submitted to your baser instincts. You lack the perspective to know your own destruction. Annihilation over reason. Unrealized the end. If only our minds had been united.
He's so deep with everything
Why
that
could
he
you not learn
says.
from my example?
I'll never get
They
him.
will fight against their own preservation. Share in my vision.
Okay.
All will know Hextech. The Arcane reaches all.
Ooh.
I used to enjoy such trinkets. Humanity's toys. Hextech endures.
Oh, I see the subtitles are not...
Stop. Stop that. It tickles. Humor, a frivolous ornament.
Like, subtitles are not accurate.
A curious provocation.
Oh.
A curious provocation.
Okay.
Surprise me. My purpose. No progress. No liberation.
Oh, Viktor. All about progress.
Evolution has stalled in my absence. The secrets of the Arcane defy reality. Why would I be brought back if not to enact change? I will not waste this life. Not for them, not for me.
Kind of feels like you did.
Hextech's power bends the petty rules of life and death. In another life, this would have seemed impossible.
Oh right, because he went for all these
brings new perspective.
lives.
Progress is not a straight line. There are too many variables. I must reevaluate my calculations. I see every possibility and outcome laid before me.
Ah.
Dissonance distracts from purpose.
Do you guys like this skin?
My place is at the intersection of order and chaos.
Like the ones who play?
This conflict is best resolved by other means. There will be no need for shopkeepers after the glorious evolution. I warn you, I have evolved beyond these transactions. Emotion corrodes the soul, as does money.
Oh, he's
I have no vanity to indulge.
He's anti-capitalism.
For perfection, forget fear. Prepare your mind. Unite. Understand. Become. No more division.
He's really in his own little world, huh?
Escape your imperfections. Amalgamate. In cognizant soul. Embrace evolution.
Illusion. Embrace revolution.
Conflict is but a distraction. You betray your future.
These are always the best, you know. Ha, ha.
And sentimentality.
He very much looks like some creatures from Mass Effect, you know? Somehow. Like
Perfected.
Jarvik.
Unrivaled.
Do you remember him?
Indomitable. Transformation.
Kinda seems like Arcane Season 2
Evolution fast approaches.
had Mass Effect vibes.
Order for chaos. When you're going to change the world, you don't ask for permission.
Oh,
Humanity has stumbled, but I will catch the fallen and show them the glory of evolution.
I miss the normal Viktor.
Victor is here. Follow me, and I will give you enlightenment in place of emotion.
Nice.
No longer will we be guided by invisible hands. The Arcane will free us, and I am its herald.
Now we're talking.
I speak now with not one voice, but many. Embrace Hextech. Hexcolization requires no justification. What purpose is there in explaining the horseshoe to the horse? Mankind clings to its past, glorifies its present, and lives in dread of tomorrow.
I don't associate Viktor with horses.
Machines are near perfect. I will make humanity even greater. Choice is false. It is how we clothe and forgive the baser instincts that spur us to division. Emotion and logic cannot coexist. One must be shed to gain the other. Governed by instinct, humans are no more than flawed and flailing animals.
He does have a point.
I am the only one with the means to cure suffering, but it is a lonely path.
Oh,
I chose to become this. Difficulty had no bearing, nor did danger. It was necessary.
he didn't exactly choose.
Do you think humanity can survive with emotion? Survive as what? Creatures blinded by impulse?
Jace kinda made the
What I am
choice.
doing is not torment. Torment is allowing the mind to corrupt the soul. Sentiment is incompatible with control. I am not the man I was, but who I wished to be.
Did you really wish
Doubt
for,
has been purged from me.
for that?
The Arcane is the answer. Hextech will unite Piltover and Zon once and for all.
Piltover and so on.
No one need live with doubt anymore. Passion double crosses, subverts, divides. This world will know magnificence. Emotion clashes with reason. Perfection is within their reach.
Oh, affection.
All that is logical is true, absolute, irrefutable. I did not know true beauty until the Arcane.
Oh, you knew
They
Jace.
mistake pragmatism for malice. True change must be imposed, not offered. I alone see what must be done.
Look how long his hair
To
is.
live with flaws is to be subject to them. Without the Hex-Core, death would have claimed me. Humanity is self-corrupting. So much of what we value is inconsequential. I won't forget the lives lost in my pursuit of excellence. The Hex-Core is humanity's transcendental catalyst.
Even if you oppose me, Jace, I will still help you.
Oh,
I foresaw your failure, Jace, but I had hope nonetheless.
there's still
Join
love.
me, Jace. Together, we will save humanity.
Yeah.
Now, it is my turn to save you, Jace. Would Noxus choose the greater good over its own interests, Ambessa?
No.
Your plans for Hextech are no longer compatible with my own, Ambessa. Do you need your rifle to see the threat we all face, Caitlin?
Oh.
Love can distort priorities, Caitlin.
Oh shit.
Those who resist help are often the ones who need it most, Powder.
Damn, the thing he said to
Powder.
Caitlin.
Chaos without order only brings ruin.
He calls
I
her
see your mind,
powder.
Where
Violet.
love and rage burn with equal intensity.
Violet, Victor.
Suffering cannot relieve suffering, Violet. Vander may be lost inside you, but that does not mean he is beyond my help.
Oh shit.
You shared your mind with me, Vander. I am sorry I could not do more to help. Welcome,
Oh.
Professor. I hope you keep an open mind.
He clearly does.
I will miss our debates, Professor.
Oh.
Surely a man of science can see the precipice we stand upon, Dr. Evik. Alas, Doctor, I am sorry we could not find common ground. Your consumption benefits no one, Baron. Rage blinds you, Dragon. Let me help.
Dragon. He has a
Join
name,
me
maybe.
in liberation.
Oh.
Have you ever wondered how much more you could be?
Oh no.
Glory awaits if you wish it.
I feel like he's talking to me.
All deserve to live in peace with themselves.
Like motivational
Whether
speech.
you side with the Undercity or Piltover matters little to me now. You were worth the risk.
Oh.
Unnecessary hostility. Death is but one path to peace. You need not suffer anymore. A chain of events I could not break. They must be saved from themselves. A shame. I hoped we could collaborate.
Oh, I wonder
Did I
who.
act justly, Sky?
Oh, Sky.
Emotionless, yet imperfect.
He brings up Sky.
Grand designs of misplaced effort. A monument to violence. Very human. Squandered ingenuity. Systemic transformation. A new catalyst. Glorious evolution.
Yeah.
You could have joined me.
Classic Victor.
Change is painful, but necessary. I have a very specific sense of humor. Some would say arcane. Ah, humor. I do not miss it.
Funny stuff,
Your
Victor.
eyes won't lie when your mind is open. It is easier to scorn enlightenment than accept it.
Did he say ham?
Sky, Stay with me.
Oh,
Change is inevitable.
he does look very skinny. Maybe he's hungry.
Wait, this is not my bedroom. Curious. Is the Arcane responsible for this? Great achievements often arise from failure. My vision transcends death. What a life I have lived for this not to surprise me. I have faith that my community has stayed strong in my absence. My purpose remains unfulfilled.
Yeah, it seems
I
so.
have returned. All who come to me shall be healed. My absence is inconvenient, but it is required for greater plans. To be responsible for many requires comfort with instability.
But that makes sense for
Voices
him.
call to me. I will not leave them unanswered. We must not fear the unknown. My mind is everywhere, but my body cannot be.
Well,
Help me as I help you.
it's a struggle for everyone.
I sense danger. A missing variable. My arrival is imminent. Ooh.
Ooh.
My commune speaks highly of this shop. I am unsure why.
What, like League of Legends
I'm
shop?
reminded of my own workshop. Dangerous haste. Growth through conflict. We escalate, evolve. Consider your actions. Evolution presents opportunity. Hold.
Old.
You overstep. At your limits.
Hit it. Hit it, boys. Sounds like he's vomiting. Huh?
A storm of change.
Damn.
Supersede nature. Clear your mind.
Supersede.
This is a warning. Control yourself. I suggest you disengage. So be it.
What is
I
that?
will be precise.
Good
A
rolls.
chain reaction. Suffer no more. Trust in me.
No, really, what's...
Sense this
That's-
pain.
What is that sound?
Fight your nature. Without spite. A catalyst. Rise above your mind. Hextech assures their salvation, but we must show them the way. Evolution must advance towards its final, glorious destination. There is much work to be done. My limitations prevented me from helping others, but now I can, and I must.
Must you,
I
though?
sense your presence, Sky, as if I had never lost you. Come, your assistance is appreciated.
Aw.
Sky, I am sorry you cannot fully experience this, but I am glad I can still share it with you. People call me a healer. I just release them from their own captivity. When the mind is free, the body will follow. In every person exists the possibility to transcend their own consciousness.
He really such a...
The
is,
man I was before was weak, limited. I searched for answers beyond my capabilities.
he's such a coach.
Healing is possible for all who willingly choose it. I must be patient. People cannot see the objective benefits within their grasp. This proves the distortive nature of sentimentality. Humanity reaches for greatness, unaware of the constraints holding them back. Emotion inspires us to our greatest good, and greatest evil. I am unable to reconcile this. There is a message hidden within the pattern.
Oh!
I may be the only one who can see it.
Yeah, they went for it.
A world free from pain, prejudice, war. It cannot only be a dream.
Aw, how nice of
All
you.
may benefit from my knowledge. Collective strength is eternal power. The advantages of an extra arm are quite handy.
What extra
I
arm?
am solitary, but never alone. Trust not in me, but in your own potential.
Another motivational
To make
speech.
one's dreams reality is profound. There is a better way. Human emotion, was it always so corruptive? I have helped many, with more to come. My sense of responsibility is expanding beyond this community. What I am building is best understood through immersion. Suffering serves no purpose. The Arcane allows me to see our potential. If only they could see what I see. We hide so much pain from each other. I did not know how strong I was until I was free from pain. Fear of Hextech is understandable, though not warranted.
At least he gets
I
that.
have come a long way since the Fishers.
Oh, you did.
No one is beyond change. For the first time, my mind and body are in harmony.
Right, well, these were very, very Viktor-like. Definitely the Messiah Viktor we know. You know what's the biggest regret I have, I guess, when it comes to Season 2? Wow, it was so filled with action and events and, you know, characters were thrown right into it. Season 2 was less focused on characters' development per se, like Season 1 was very much characters-oriented. It was built around characters' depth and, like, pre-stories and everything that created their motivations that we saw accurately in Season 2. But for example, Viktor, he was such a nice person in Season 1 and you could see how he struggles, how he got sick, how he was wondering whether I should this, whether I should that, how he was sort of tempted by Zinch and whatnot. But then sort of Jace made the decision for him and made him what he was. He was sort of placed right into it. So we didn't quite know how his inner development happened. Like, we didn't get a chance to see that. Same with Jace, because he was, you know, climbing and everything. And then everything that happened to him, it was amazing, right? Of course, I loved Season 2. But then the less characters-focused approach, it just sort of, I guess, make us miss certain nuances when it comes to their own development. Like with Viktor, it sort of happened very abruptly. But yeah, these voice lines were great. I enjoyed listening to them. And I guess we are done with Arcane's voice lines reactions. There's already Vi, Jace, and Jinx on my channel, so you might check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I just shout out to my patrons as always. If you want to join Patreon, I really appreciate every bit of support. Stay safe, guys. Bye.